one person in some part of West Africa, which is Ghana, right, is claiming that now they apologize for being involved in slavery?
We are very privileged to be with you, particularly our brothers and sisters from the Caribbean and the diaspora. And the people from all over Africa, our brothers and sisters from all over Africa. I wish at this point to particularly to apologize deeply on behalf of the chiefs and people of Gold Coast and Ghana for the atrocities, the cruelty, the inhuman treatment that were committed 400 years ago by my ancestors during the Atlantic slave trade, where over 400 years ago, millions of our brothers and sisters were captured, sold and transported under inhumane and cruel circumstances through Elmina Castle across to the Caribbean and to the New World. On behalf of the chiefs and people of Ghana, I do render unqualified apology, deep from the bottom of our hearts. Deep from our bottom of our hearts. But one thing that I want you to be aware of, it was not without resistance. Some of our chiefs did fought and resisted. Some of our people did fought and resisted. But we are fighting a losing battle against a stronger army. People with guns, and we had no guns. They deceived us with liquor and all other temptations. Whatever, they deceived us with liquor and all other temptations. Whatever.
So what, they are admitting that they let their people go? They betrayed their people? But wait, no, we'll give you free citizenship. Come on back, we're sorry. Now you trust them? What if they welcome you back just for you to be captured somewhere else this time? Maybe Europe. Y'all hollering Africa ain't even go visit one time. And those that did visit went to Egypt. And those people lighter than me. That's sad, man. And y'all still holding on to that thing for dear life. And it was popularized in the 60s, in the 1960s. Was there nobody before that claiming that they were African? Nobody. Nobody. Until the 1960s rolled around, we weren't even called black. We didn't refer to each other as black. Unless we were like how we call each other nigga. Unless we were referring to each other that way, because it was a derogatory term.
And when I to call a person of color, like myself or others, black, was considered derogatory. That's just a fact. You know, you call somebody black, those were fighting words.
Sit your black ass down, fire. It's just like saying, shut up, man. You use it as a, as a form of profanity. And how people hold on to that. And how in the world, look, y'all, and I just did a video on this about, first of all, it was California Reparations Task Force. Well, wait a minute, y'all. No. San Francisco is the only one that's possibly getting reparations? Not all of California, just San Francisco. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, he's the governor of California. How y'all just gonna say, San Francisco? And then on top of that, they ain't named one type of slavery that happened out there. But no, residents in San Francisco may get $5 million each. But they gotta make sure that they were claiming that they were black or African American for 10 years. Not since 1865. They're not gonna tell you that. Not since 1865. They just said just the past 10 years. I was still in here 10 years ago. That's recent. But you want them to pull up their records to see if they have any person that was in their family involved in slavery. But no, but one of the prerequisites, one of the requirements, one of the qualifications is that you had to have claimed that you were black or African American for 10 years. Wait a minute, if we were black and African American, why do I need to say that I was claiming black or African American for 10 years straight? If we are black and African American, how does that mean? Like, okay, for example, the European Americans of the Jewish faith. Listen to how I gotta say this. The European Americans of the Jewish faith, because they're not going to consider themselves Europeans, they're not going to consider themselves American Europeans or European Americans. They consider themselves Jews by way of faith, right? Did they have to write down their faith? They confirm, yeah, I'm a Jew. I deserve reparations as a Jew. Did they have to do that? Wait, so is black and African American a religious belief? Another bomb. For the past 10 years, you telling me that it's almost like I had to be enrolled. Ooh, listen. Enrolled as a black or African American in San Francisco. And did y'all hear the time periods they were given? All of it was in the 1900s, but the only thing that was in the 1800s was you had to have an ancestor. In 1865, you had to verify. That was, once again, this is one of the qualifications. Now, this is all in their proposal that they're trying to send up to the legislators in California. In San Francisco, by the way, not all of California. I'm like, but this is called the California Reparations Task Force. What about the whole California? Like, what happened? What happened? Like, you the governor of California. Why are you not doing the whole thing? Am I making sense? Your concern is about all so-called black Americans, allegedly. But why you narrowed down after all? What was it? Since 20... What was it? Since 2020? If I'm not mistaken? When did that task force get in there, y'all? Was it 2020? I believe it was 2020. Since 2020. You were talking about California, and then 2023. your proposal, you was saying in 2022 that your proposal was coming. You know, you about to everybody get ready. And then when 2023 hit, it's only San Francisco. And it's called the California Reparations Task Force, not the San Francisco, California Reparations Task Force. What are they about? Now, somebody said, I was looking at the comments, and it was interesting. A lot of people were saying that the governor of California, which is Governor Newsom, nuisance, is trying to run for president? But everybody, yeah, come on, y'all, get a Democrat, let's get behind him. Come on, you about to give us reparations, let's go. You don't think that's a trap? That don't sound odd to you? That don't sound off? Not only did they say $5 million for each so-called Black American resident of San Francisco, they also said $97,000 per year for each person for 250 years. I thought to myself, I said, Young, I swear to God, if they could produce some evidence of slavery happening in California, no. If slavery happening in San Francisco, I'll get rid of my child.